Hello and welcome to the British Dapper, and today we're looking at using eBay for menswear. So some of you may know or recall that I was heavily influenced as a child and young man from my uncle, who was a master tailor, and my father and my grandfather in how to wear men's attire. And it's true to say my uncle made me some fantastic suits, handmade, and as he used to work on Savile Row, they were of that quality, all for the price of just the material which he got at cost price. So I had some fantastic clothes made for me by him, long worn out now, and actually got rid of them a few years back, and I put them in a charity shop. And that's where I then start to realise that there are other ways of gaining a wardrobe, sartorially, for example. So if you were considering that you'd like to start wearing suits, ties, shirts and other items of clothing, but you really can't afford it, you're on a tight budget, there are several ways you can do that. And today I'm just going to look at using eBay for making some sound purchases. Now, it's true to say that eBay will sell second-hand stuff, things that people have already worn, but they also sell new stuff on there. And there are not just individuals putting stuff on eBay for marketing, but also companies that have their own sites, their own shops or store, if you like, on eBay. You can get some fantastic purchases, and if you're not sure about actually bidding for something, most of them now will actually have a purchase now button on the item. So don't be afraid to consider the price. Think about what you're buying. Do you think you can get it cheaper elsewhere? If not, if you really like it and the photographs do it justice, then why not buy it? I've made some fantastic purchases over the time, and one of the outfits, a complete ensemble, I covered about a year and a half ago now in a blog that I did on purchasing second-hand items. And I'll leave the link down below so you can have a read of that. But basically I got a suit, a pair of shoes, shirt, tie, pocket square, all for about just under £70 if I remember. That included postage for all these items. When I added them all up, because some of the items were literally only worn once or twice, you know, for example, the suit would have been worn for the wedding, and the shoes had been worn once for a funeral, and they had no need for them again, so they eventually sold them off on eBay. So I got a suit worth probably about £300 on the market, £250, £300, and it had only been worn literally once. And you could see that when I got it, the quality of it was still there. And I got it for something like 20 odd pounds, which is ridiculous money. And as for shoes, I got a pair of shoes that retail at around about £100. They had only been worn once, and they were £5. So that's including the postage. So you really can't complain at those sort of prices. So that's really what I'm here for today, is just to encourage you not to write off eBay. I know a lot of people that can afford really expensive clothes, you know, £300–400 a pair of shoes, and suits worth £3,000 or £4,000. Those sort of things are great if you can afford them. I personally can't afford them, and I know many people out there like you potentially that can't afford those sort of things, but you can still get the same quality. I mean, a shirt, you can pick up a shirt on eBay now. This shirt, for example, is a TM Lewin, and this was retails at around about £80, 70 or £80 a shirt. It had only been worn once or twice, and to be fair, maybe it's the colour that put a lot of people off, but I literally got it for I think about £7, and you can pick them up for less than that, and you get a really great shirt. You get £70 worth, £80 worth of shirt for a couple of pounds. And when I received it, I mean, it had even been ironed, washed and ironed and pressed. It was immaculate to start with. So when it comes to things like shoes, for example, I've got a little selection here just to show you, just to give you an example of the sort of things that you can pick up. Now these here are by a company called The Left Foot, and I got these for about £15, and they are full leather, really great shoes. These are Oliver Sweeney, really unusual shape and Italian design, and I picked these up for about £14. Retail price, well, that's about £280, £290 a pair. Forgot the price on this. These are about £180 to £200. Got these Jonelle. They're really good. I think these cost me about £10, and these are my everyday wear. These are really good shoes, great colour, and they don't make them anymore, but they would be around about £150 to £180. And these, I've just put a bid on in these, thinking, oh, I'll just give it a punt, and I think I got them for about £14, and they're Barkers. They are a lovely pair of shoes, really great for casual events, casual outfits, and they were literally like I said, about £14. They retail at about £200, £300, and these had hardly been worn. I mean, they literally had no creases in them and only a little bit of wear on the soles. So it's not just that, you can pick up ties as well. Everything I'm wearing today was picked up on eBay. So the tie, for example, silk tie, immaculate condition, and I think I picked up for about £3. But to buy it, it's around about £50. The suit, like I said, suits, you can pick them up for about £20, £30 on average, and they might have only been worn once. Some are even brand new, never been worn, and the only reason why they're selling them is because they realised that there was the wrong size. So they're just selling them again at half price. Some shops sell items as seconds, or for example, they're old stock and they need to clear the stock, so they put them on there at really low prices. For example, the watch here. The watch was off eBay. It's a Michael Kors watch, rose gold. Cufflinks were the same. These were really cheap, about £10. Really does add to the whole look. So the pocket square was about £3, £4. Lapel badge about the same price. So really, you know, exceptional quality at a really low price. eBay has really excelled themselves over the last few years of customer service. So even though you're buying off another vendor, they generally will give you money back return for goods. They manage a lot of the things, so if you had an item that you weren't happy with, you literally make a comment on their site and they will then notify whoever needs to be notified, and they even monitor it all the way through until you get your money back. And they send you messages now and again just to let you know the progress, and it is really speedy. I mean, within a week you can have your money back, post the goods back, they pay the price 9 times out of 10 for the return price of the goods, so it's no extra cost to you, and it's a fantastic service. There are other items that you can purchase in other methods, but today I'm only talking about eBay, and I will be doing another video later on about other alternative methods of finding cheap clothing, quality clothing on a budget. But for today, I look forward to the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to know more about us, check out the website, and don't forget the blog. I'll put that down below so you can have a look at that. And so until next time, take care.